Hey guys, Dragon Rider X here, Gardo AC. So I've had some questions about, doing an oil change on the Misfit, and it's very similar to what was done on the Heist, just a different configuration on the bike. As you can see, my Misfit has got close to 500 miles, so I'm due for my first oil change. 474.3 miles in the last week and a half. Well, actually, it's been a week and a half since I've gotten it plated. Just like on the Heist, that's your that's where the oil goes into. It's your oil check, and then down under here, a little bit easier to do than the Heist itself. You have access to fuel screen, the oil screen, and then the oil drain plug. I put in a magnetic drain plug. This is going to be the first oil change done on the Misfit. So I figured, why not? Just get it all done and let's get seated. If memory serves me correctly, this is a 17 millimeter, even on the stock bike. And now I'm tightening. I gotta loosen it up. I want to crush the washer in there. There we go. So once that's finished draining, I also like to take this off. Again, 17 millimeter for the oil drain plug, and then it's 24 millimeter for the oil screen. I've got this on the engine stand, the center stand, because it's just a little bit easier to do that than on the Misfit than it is on the Heist. Heist, you have to actually break out your jack. There we go. That's my girl. See that? I'll just unscrew the rest of this by hand. Okay. Go ahead and let that drain out. Your compression spring. And the oil screen, which is actually pretty clean. Right there. Oil drain plug, 17 millimeter. Again, I always go with the magnetic oil drain plug, but one of the rare earth ones. Your best bet for any type of work like this, especially for catching all the metal filings. Nipple goes outward, so it gets fixed in there. Alright. Compression spring sits onto the nipple, like so. And there's the metal cap has got a gasket in it. I usually take a little bit of oil, run it on the gasket just to get a better seal. Makes it nice and slippery out of my hands too. And then I start this off with a hand tighten. There we go. And gets it all compressed in. Alright, so once that's done, clean that off. Clean that off. Again, 24 millimeter here. You don't have to kill it, just get it nice and hand tight. There we go. 17 millimeter here. Hand tightened and done. Good. Alright, so that part's done. Oil's all drained out. Bike's ready for new oil. And we'll check the sight. Sight's reading perfectly level. Excellent. And from here, I'm going to start the bike.